here is Ismael Lazaar.
Here's our tale of the tape in this heavyweight super fight. Rico Verhoeven versus Ismael Lazaar. Yes, Lazaar is shorter. His reach is not even close, but he does weigh more, Joe. What does that tell you?
Well, that tells you that he's got a lot of power, that he needs to get on the inside to land that power. He needs to try to throw that extra 12 pounds behind those punches, but it's tough against that experience.
Rico kenne ich, das ist ein heftiger Kämpfer, Digga. Ismael sieht aber auch nicht ganz ohne aus. Boah, Winrate 91%. Ich bin mal gespannt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. A 5-round, non-title super fight in the Glory Heavyweight division between a deceptively strong newcomer who has made a career of silencing his critics and the crown king of the division with wins over some of the sport's legendary names. This bout sanctioned by the International Sport Kickboxing Association. At the opening bell, your referee is
Moderator.
From the Brabant Holland to Brazil, Glory Kickboxing fans are
Der hat auch Tom so eine Moderatorstimme.
It's time for Glory! Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner. He is a former European heavyweight champion. His professional record, 30 wins with 2 losses, 1 bout scored even, and 15 of those wins coming by knockout. At 5 feet, 11 and a half inches, 1.82 meters. He weighed in at fight time at an even 268 pounds, 121.7 kilos. Fighting tonight out of Morocco. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Ismael, the Star, Lazaar.
Ich frage mich manchmal, wie ein Profikämpfer noch so dick sein kann. Weil der hat doch jeden Tag Training, muss so auf Ernährung und so achten. Also nicht, dass das schlimm wäre, aber das ist irgendwie so in meinem Kopf. Psychopath.
Fighting out of the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning Glory Heavyweight Champion of the world, the King of Kickboxing, Rico.
Hier ist Opera GX, der erste für Gamer entwickelte Browser. Passe die Farben deines Setups mit speziell entwickelten Themen.
Once again, your referee in charge is Tobias Gerald.
Gentlemen, it's 5 rounds in the Glory Heavyweight division. You both know the rules, so respect my command at all times, protect yourself at all times. Fight good, fight clean, fight hard, may the best man win. Touch glove if you want, and back to the corners. Judge.
Will we see another dominant victory for the King? Or can Lazaar pull off perhaps the biggest upset in the history of Glory? It's a heavyweight super fight in Den Bosch, Netherlands. And here we go.
Auf geht's.
Rico in the white gloves, Lazaar in the black.
Rico's going to want to keep Lazaar at the end of his punches. That's why he's throwing that jab, staying long, make it difficult for Lazaar to try to get inside.
The crowd about split 50-50. Lazaar from nearby as well. A lot of Moroccan fans waiting to explode here tonight. No fear from Lazaar. He'll come right at you all night long.
Well, when you fight giants, every time you fight, you can't be scared. You can't respect Rico too much. That's why he's kind of staying there. He's got to counter right back.
And if you've watched some of Lazaar's highlights online, you know he has a a pretty good high kick as well. He's extremely
Wie alt ist der Kampf? Ich kenne Rico aggressiver irgendwie.
High kick that he throws really high. I'm sure as he loosens up, we'll start to see it.
Lazaar, a massive underdog in this fight. If you wanted to win $100 on Rico winning, you'd have to put down $2,000. He's a 20-to-1 favorite. Nice uppercut from Lazaar.
Probably a strategy. I can see him trying to hit the body, try to mix uppercuts. Rico staying long, using that jab.
You can see how Rico keeps his left hand high as well. He knows that overhand right from Lazaar is a doozy.
Rico sehr stark.
Everyone that fights Rico says the same thing. He executes the game plan perfect. He stays focused. He's a perfectionist.
Lazaar kann auch gut einstecken, aber... Oh, Ricos Locke. Seine Haare. Uff. Oh, der war knapp, Digga. Hätte der getroffen? Ein Jahr lang nur Suppe essen.
Well, his kicks are one of his best weapons. So I expect him to be using his low kicks, left high kicks, body kicks. Keep defensive up top and chop away with his kicks. Nice combinations from Rico.
Oh. Ismael sein linkes Bein, Bruder. Der hat ja schon 5, 6 Kicks abbekommen. Starke Kicks, ne?
Something to say, and I guess the bell rang there.
No, Rico's mouth guard was flung out of the ring. They have to get that from the first row.
We'll see a replay. I think you're right, Joe.
Erste Runde ganz klar mit Rico.
Rico's mouthpiece into the crowd.
Der schlägt sich aber richtig gut, der Ismael.
Joe, here are your keys to glory for tonight's heavyweight attraction.
Well, it's not a big surprise that Lazaar's going to want to try to get on the inside, look to attack the body, and make sure he throws punches in bunches, where Rico's going to do what he does best, control the fight, use his reach and height advantage, and look to chop away with those kicks.
Here's that last punch from Lazaar right at the end of round one. Boom!
Was denn